Yo, what's up? It's Will. Today we're going to be going over conditioning drilling to help with the power and speed of your pops. So with these drills that we're about to go into, what they're going to really help is with helping with upping the speed as well as the power of when you're popping. Sometimes when we first begin popping, our pops are very weak or they're strong, but they can't last a lot. So doing these drills for practice will help increase the whole speed and endurance of how much lactic acid gets into your arms. Because the whole point is when we get into jams, ciphers and battles, we don't want to get the adrenaline pumping and then pop really hard and then start to lose power and die. So what I like to do is these drills that I'll show you right now. This first drill I'm going to show you will help you in regards with your power. So the whole aim of a pop is the contract and relax of the arms, forearms and chest. We're going to be doing this for the arms for today, so I'll be doing another video on for the chest and maybe for the legs as well. So this drill is going to be for the arm pops and increasing their power. So the whole point of the power is allowing and learning how to increase the contracting and relaxing of the muscle. So what I like to do is with your arms, from the last video that we did for popping, what we want to do, the micro bend, we're going to bring our arms up. I like to bring my thumb out so that it's level with my chin. When my thumbs are level with my chin, when I'm here, it's going to be up here. So this is what it looks like. The whole idea is when we do our training, if our arms start to fall down, they're going to fall down to shoulder level and not drop here. If we start from here and they start dropping, we're really not utilizing a lot of our training to its full potential. So I like to bring my arms with my chin sort of level with my thumbs. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to tense our arms as hard as we can, like until you're shaking. We're going to hold it for 8 counts. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax for 1 count, then tense. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Tense. 2, 3, 4, 5. So on and so on. The whole idea with this exercise is that you want to do it for at least 30 seconds to a minute, or even if you're a beast, try and do it for a whole song. I eventually got to a point where I was doing it for about 10 minutes straight. It's gonna feel like shit. Your arms are gonna feel like they're gonna explode, but the whole idea is to kind of sort of widen that threshold or where your limit's at, and once you can break that limit, suddenly you can pop for longer as well as pop harder as well. So once we've done 8 counts, so we hold our tense as hard as we can for 8 counts. And then once we've done that, do it for 4 counts. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, relax. So on and so forth. Do that for 30 seconds to a minute or for a whole song. Then we're going to go from 4 counts to 2 counts. So it's going to go 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. And then from 2 counts, we're going to go to 1 count. So it's going to go 1, relax, 1, relax, 1, relax. And once we've done that, we're basically up to the speed of if we were actually popping to a regular song. So when we've gone from 1, relax, 2, relax, we're going to go to the 1 and. So it's going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So now that we're at the 1 and, this is what it's going to look like. Instead of 1, relax, 1, relax, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So there's not really a rest in between. The only rest is when you tense and relax, that relaxes your break. So once we've done that, you want to be popping at full power for each one of these. It will take a lot out of you, but I can promise you over the long run, it's going to really increase the power of your pop. So that was a conditioning drill to help with the power of our pop. but now we're going to learn some drills to help with both the power, but more so the speed. So the problem is as people get better with their popping, the issue that they come to is that their pops are strong, but they're not quick. So things like ticking, where we have to really pop very quickly, a lot of people can't do it properly. They end up cheating by vibrating, but OGs and like dancers of this style, they've been doing it for a while, will look at it and just be like, you're doing it wrong. It shows that you've got problems in your foundation. So we'll go over some drills to help with your speed. When it comes to the speeding of your pops, this is how I like to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start here, just as we did before. Now we're going to pop 8 times. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to bring our arms up at 9 degrees. Not like this, not like this, straight. We're going to tense and pop like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The aim of the game for this is to work on your bicep pop as well. Your bicep is going to activate when we bring our arms up, which is a huge problem that a lot of poppers can't do. They're really good at popping sort of this direction, but as soon as their arms come up, they're trash. They try and use their wrists and they look like stupid seagulls. So we're going to work on that in a sec, but the aim of the game is 8 here, 8 pops here, and then after that, bring your arms down here. So we're going to internally rotate, not up here, not down here. If you feel like your shoulders are too far forward, that's okay. The more you practice over time with rolls in your shoulders, it'll help open up your mobility to go from here all the way down. If it's a little bit, just try as best as you can to bring them up. From here, we're going to tense and pop for 8. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then repeat. So it's the main 3. So we've got straight, up, and down. So you want to try that for as long as you can. When I practiced, I would literally just keep going, and then when you feel, there's a good old saying, when it starts to hurt, that's when they're the ones that count. Your pops that are like, oh yeah, this isn't too bad, but when you feel the burn and the lactic acid kicking in, try and push through. Eventually when you do push through with these drills, you'll feel this warm sensation come over and there won't be as much pain. And that's when you kind of know that you've really leveled up or pushed the threshold of how much you could pop. So this is a pop for your arms that's going to cover a lot of ranges of motion for straight arms. So it's going to look like this. You're going to pop, so you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically 4, 4, 4, 4, and then all the way back. This will just help with both of your deltoid strength, but also too, sort of covering a lot of that range of motion. When you're bringing your arms up, try not to use your wrists. Try to use a lot of both your bicep as well as your tricep up above here. You don't want to get this whole wing smacking stuff because it looks whack. So try that and see how it goes. Alright guys, so that's the conditioning drills for increasing your power and speed of your pop. Let me know how it goes. It will take some time and it will be sore. It's not the most fun thing to get into. I for one constantly use these techniques where if I'm doing a lot of breaking or b-boying and my muscles and my pop feel really weak, these are the main 2 conditioning drills that I'll go to get my body back in rhythm and to stimulate the nervous system to get my pop nice and strong again. So let me know how this goes for you. If you don't understand everything completely correct, go down into the link below in the description of this video, and I'll link a Facebook group that has a lot of poppers alike. We're all learning together, called Mad Technique, or you can hit me up on Instagram and DM me for any questions. I hope you found this valuable, guys, and keep on the lookout for some new videos. Peace.